receivers require man coverage, because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. The Seahawks will call up Michael Dixon on 4th down to punt this one away. Back deep for the Giants is Dory Jackson. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
From the 22, Jones. This one goes out of line for Barkley. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 45. 14 yards, good for a Giant first down. These two teams all tied after one. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. That's complete to Slayton. On a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down. The Giants had 0-3 here to begin the campaign, and you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to...
Now Jones is hit. He lost the football.
Wow.
The lineman on the other side has got it.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was easy to hold on to. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 47-yard punt, a return of 4. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Deep down there on 2nd down, but it will wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep one. But he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
3rd and 2, Smith. Throw out wide to Walker. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage, so they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Again, Smith. This is caught inside the 15.
So you got
He's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. On first down, it's Smith. Looking middle, and that's complete. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. A 4-yard gain. Second and goal.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Now they bring the tight end in motion right. Now it's Smith. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Smith now to throw. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Here's Jones on first and 10. His throw incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
To throw on second and 10. Jones, this one is Slayton over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down.
How about a little credit for Slayton there as he moves the chains? Whether he's starting, low on the depth chart, wherever he is, he just produces for the G-men. Third 700-yard season in 4 years to begin his NFL career.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 45 on second down, Jones, throw inside complete. That's Shepard. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Jones now throwing on first down. Completes this again to Shepard. And the result here, pick up the 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And so close, he gets it to the bounds right there. 81 yards for him on the ground so far tonight. as he has been terrific in this first half.
Before a running back, that kind of encompasses everything right there. Terrific run, but he almost gets into the end zone. Remember, almost didn't quite get there. Most running backs I know, they don't want to come out of the game now. They're screaming to the bench, call it again. I want to get into the end zone.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On second and goal, Jones, and he's got it. Now the timeout taken. We'll see.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Giants have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. Extra point try, good by Gano. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So 6 seconds all that remains in this first half as the kick is away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. The final shot here before break. Smith. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that's going to be incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the ball in the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
A first down carry for Barkley, and he stopped immediately there. Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say, those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, fuck it. Oh.
You have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield or man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Looking from the gun. Jones. He's got his target. It's complete. And he'll go down for getting this inside. 29 yards that time. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Fuck.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 90 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. 2nd down, here's Barkley again. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was, and making sure they didn't get there.
Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all we needed. First down.
3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. Jones, that is incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Rolling to his left. He'll be hit and taken down at the 20.
Rather do that than throw a sack.
A loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They have pressure coming, and they got him once again. That sack, it goes to Boye Mafe. So Jones off, Graham Gano on here for the New York Giants field goal.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
He couldn't get it there. It's no good. And we will remain tied here in this 3rd quarter. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Here's Walker to start the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Smith. Well, that'll be incomplete. That took a shot as he let that go. It's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The good signal calls are never going to go the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Smith on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. On 1st down, Smith. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And in the 2nd half of the tied game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
A shotgun snap for Smith. Man open downfield is Metcalf. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 34. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Dexter Lawrence finding his way through defensively for the stop. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. To throw is Smith. And his throw here is incomplete.
That ball was tipped in the air and ultimately fell incomplete. It caused a few anxious moments for the guy slinging it. He's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well. And maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first interception of the contest.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Walker once more. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think the 2nd down is the time you go play action throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it.
And he'll get it. He's over for the touchdown. Geno Smith with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead in the 4th. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is now 21-14. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Holmes going to opt against bringing it out, and they will begin at the 25.
Okay, here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the 2nd half after a decent 1st half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Throwing Jones. Pass is caught by Rondell Robinson. And that one goes well upfield across the 35. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Now Jones. A short one here, secured by the tight end Lowe. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. He's stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Good tackle there by Jaron Reed, the former second-round pick out of Alabama. That's why he was drafted. But he's really shown an excellent ability to rush the passer as well.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. Now Jones. Catch made by Slayton. Very sharp here to start this drive, 3 for 3.
Yeah, I like the way he's running this 2-minute drill. Very strong, very precise in throwing the football.
What a way to wrap up the week. Now a big play. It's 3rd down. Jones. And it is caught. And they're laying up, moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made by Seahawks 19. Haven't heard much from him all night, but welcome to the party, making his presence felt in the big way.
They've kept him under wraps all night long, but boy, did he find a great time to bust out.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Jones. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in a huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
Well, the Giants are going to look at a 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Here's Jones. This secondary is a unit. They work really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
Here now, 2nd and goal. Barkley. He is going nowhere in a hurry.
Come on, man.
Here in a big way. The Giants going to go ahead and use the 1st of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And the Seahawks have just about sewn up this football game.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively. It's getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The guy had 2 hands on the football.
Yes.
First down.
Every team has plays in their book to try to find some room and a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure executed in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
And it's taken in at the 9. This is 1st and 10. To throw is Jones. He's going to let it fly. This is incomplete. He had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Oh, man, late in the tight ball game, every play so critical, you feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. This ball intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. So the victory here for Seattle. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for the Seahawks, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they'll sink now to 0-4. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Should have been there. Here's 10, bringing pressure. The kick is up, and it's good. 10, that's an upcoming team to watch. We welcome you to tonight's commercial-free fourth quarter. Brought to you by Hotels.com. Find your perfect score. Your perfect somewhere. By Geico for all your insurance needs. It's easy to Geico. And by AWS, imagine what AWS can do for your business. Special thanks, Hotels.com, Geico, AWS. We bring you this commercial-free fourth quarter viewing experience. You saw Andy Reid through the years. We're going to have another victory here on this cold night. I'd say Chico inside the 30. Right around the 25, but a penalty marker is down with that ball opened up. Holy. Offense. Number 65. 10-yard penalty. Second down. Trent Smith. The guard caught there.
It's a well-blocked play, but when he gets to the second level, he just reaches out and grabs. Physical at the line of scrimmage. Get to the next level. When Pacheco bounces it, he grabs long. It's a good call by the officials. Now what Kansas City wanted in this situation, getting behind the chains. So if you're Patrick Mahomes, you got to think about game situation first and try to get half of this back to make a third manageable.
From the 45. Protected again. Rips it. Rice again. Rashee Rice. Each in the third quarter. Good here in the fourth. 29 yards and he's over 100. It is playoff day.
Yeah, he did half of the back. We just now. The Steve Rice lined up on the left-hand side in the slot. And he's just running the deep over. It's a four-man rush. The Dolphin rush can't get there. Patrick Mahomes sits in the pocket, allows Rush to clear the other side, and watch the throw. Consistently hitting him in the face. A good hands catch by Rice. Good to have him back out there if you're a Chiefs fan.
17 to run for Edwards and Lair. Goes nowhere. So over 130 yards. 130 on the nose actually for Rashee Rice. That is a rookie playoff record for the Chiefs that has been around for a while.
one of those guys that just jumped out of the tape when you watched him as this year went on. He's been so impressive how mature and decisive he plays. He's shown that a lot of different things and a lot of good big plays all night long for the Chiefs.
And the first round pick, they go right at the record. Second round pick, right sets him out. Mahomes hit as he throws, incomplete. Here's the pressure from the line kicker, David Long, the left of Mahomes. He's got a point over there, so Jackson goes over there. The officials aren't discussing this now.
And this is what Miami has to continue to do. If they can't get home with a four-man rush, they keep bringing pressure. We call it cover zero. There's no one in the middle of the field. Man-to-man coverage across the board. And they get home. We're looking at the intentional grounding. And I think they're right. He's in the pocket. I don't think there's anybody close. I think they throw the flag.
They will. They'll drop it. So the officials come together for the conversation.
And I can see Patrick's argument. He has Watson working from left to right, but he's in the pocket. There's a free rusher. He clearly tries to get it out. Watson's nowhere close. It's a good call.
At the record, second round pick, right sets him out. Mahomes hit as he throws, incomplete. Here's the pressure from the line kicker, David Long, the left of Mahomes. He's got a point over there, so Jackson goes over there. And the officials aren't discussing this now.
And this is what Miami has to continue to do. If they can't get home with a four-man rush, they keep bringing pressure. We call it cover zero. There's no one in the middle of the field. Man-to-man coverage across the board. And they get home. They're looking at the intentional grounding. And I think they're right. He's in the pocket. I don't think there's anybody close. I think they throw the flag.
They will. They'll drop it. So the officials come together for the conversation.
But I can see Patrick's argument. He has Watson working from left to right, but he's in the pocket. There's a free rusher. He clearly tries to get it out. Watson's nowhere close. It's a good call. away from his body, he's simply not going to go down in this situation. Spins, turns, keeps his balance, lunges forward. Another huge first down for Kansas City. Over the course of this season, playing this game, featuring certain drivers. The injury bug he's got to play down the red zone, hallmark play for him over the last number of years. Pacheco executed it, finishing the drive. With that stop, Christian Wilkins, touchdown, went to the center, Pacheco lost it, faked it to Mahomes, eventually outside, 21 yards, 78 yards. Touchdown, 26 City, Jones this game tonight, we turn our attention to the game tomorrow. Matthew Stafford, first round pick of the Lions, first overall. Jared Goff, first overall pick by the LA Rams. Tom forever at Bob Super Bowl, traded, Stafford comes out to LA, beats the Bengals, Super Bowl 56. And his oldest son, the last of the year, Goff, talking about the script in the NFL. But I ain't here to fight, Bill. Those two teams in the first playoff game in the finals of 50 years. That's part of it. Yeah, he's been able to Matthew Stafford being the face of that franchise and taking so many losses. And he gets a chance to run from LA, win the Super Bowl, and then kind of going back the other way. Meanwhile, Jared Goff goes from LA to Detroit. His career gets revitalized. Now they're getting back in that place. Great stories for both guys. Love that Kansas team in Detroit. How they built that the right way, how they play. Love the Sean McVay does well. Revitalizing that team. Still being a good run and good jet to do it. There, Chris Godwin was the star for it. I talked to folks around that game. Stafford, Campbell, everybody knows what they get this year. Lions have a playoff game in 30 years. That's been one of the downsides of the sport. Since 1957, the last NFL team, the Lions played 46. Touchback here on the left kickoff. Never put under pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hear my name and I'm a ball. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still moving, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge, that's a rule. Minus 7 degrees out, I don't want to tap with it. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, plays of average, total rather, of 98 yards. They've averaged 3 yards a play other than that one game. That's been one of the stories for the Dolphins all year long. They've largely lesser opponents, knowing they play against the better teams, particularly on the road. They've had a harder time on offense. And trust me, this Kansas City defense, one of the best in the league in this environment, as hard as it gets. Why would I hold them out for ransom when my soul like Richard Branson? Since the base from making items over seasons with the man in black is season with my passes. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome. Just cruising through these matches. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. I'ma keep it moving, trying to be on
before we go. Wanna be intimate with someone, explore this more before I go. And that's some hours in my French brain. I was like, worth for 10K or could be the same game. Been insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red-eye flights from straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then I had to on stage to be like, see the car going edge to be like. So I stepped on stage to be like, see the car going edge to be like. Raised and courageous, raised by some Zulu lions, taught to seek dangers, Raven the fires, boy, the Lord was doing favors, blaze through the fire, yeah, we had a few, lost a few wages, still coming rampant, misbehaving, flavors, still coming anti-up, rebelling with my ravers, still don't give a about who be the latest, can't be locked up in them cages, start living up to what the fuck you think it is. So I stepped on stage to be like, see the car going edge to be like.
Cedric Wilson on the side for Jay. That's a first down at the 44-yard line. 4-by-F, finally converted.
And obviously a big third down conversion for Cedric Wilson on the corner route. Was a two-deep safety. The underneath coverage. Took the underneath receiver. Wilson.
I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog. I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up. I'm liking the scruff. Heels, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though. I feel like she more of a CEO. Maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't click only, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pouch demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang grabbing together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since someone who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right there. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in the bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being unlikable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it. I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to a come up. Bryce and Jack G. James is up next. The rest is up. To me, these lanes is upset. My peers get upstage. The fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming. Its people are oppressed. And I'm gonna change things. I'm with Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it. 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 They don't love it.
I ain't tripping, this is easy. Easy, got 'em excited to meet me. Meet me, I got diamonds with cheesies. CZs, wake up the tour and repeat. Tripping, this is easy, easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds with the CZs, wake up the toilet and repeat.
Inside post receiver on the right hand side. And it's a pressure up the side.
You do this shit.
Even if your guy heads back the other way, it's still Florida. Correct. Terry, thanks.
One thing that's pretty noticeable about Mike is his Kansas City defensive line. With their back. North Carolina is killed out of the
I can teach you how to get cake. It's not the whole thing. These a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. My kids are fully synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemongrass.
Miami sideline.
Let me know what you want to do. If you want to build, I'm Bobby.
Alternate officials who assigned to the lobby. They work the sidelines. They help the communication with
I'ma watch what you gonna do.
the head coaches. They get the right answer there.
If not, then chuck a
Chris Jones takes this up for Rocky. Knocking the center right back into Tua. Pretty fortunate hit his elbow.
See Brad Rogers on the communication.
The ball was going forward. And hit the helmet of a player. Then pull back in the forward pass. Even though it didn't go out of bounds backwards. But they could win pass. I mean, that charge is right now. Everything is down.
Thank you, Alvin Cherry, for calling
Carry.
Those alternate officials I mentioned that. That's an important part of what goes on here with those sisters. I don't know if you want.
It absolutely was. Play rack. Yeah, my play rack is up.
Yeah, Mike, this is the Kansas City Chiefs we're used to seeing about January. We haven't seen it for the entirety of the season. We're seeing it right now when it matters most.
I love different way to do it. Defense, that front seven been dominant, stepping around and pressing the pass.
Coach, I'm a big fan of these young superstars. Isaiah Pacheco, he's an absolute stud. And Rasheed Rice, what he's doing, able to accomplish in his rookie year playoff game is huge. Is this a Chiefs team that can make a run? They've been the team to beat. How do you see it as they play? Absolutely. The experience that they have, the improved defense, I like it. I go for the Dolphins. What's been most disappointing in this performance?
No continuity on offense. I thought they'd be able to run the ball better, and it's just a passing game